Everybody, we're back on some Red Dead 2 tonight. All right. I think we're going to be on for right around, 2 hours tonight? That way we can be on early in the morning. We'll see if we can discover the mystery of the ghost. Okay. So, I think we need to wait like another day. He drew a picture of a snake. Oh no! Abby, you sensed the Red Dead. So Abby, you missed this. I cannot believe I'm writing this, but there's something mighty strange in that swamp. And we're we gonna wait? Wait until tonight. And we're gonna go investigate. 15 hours. I've learned this game won't let you just sleep for days and days at a time. Eventually it catches on. Auburn Abbey with the 3-month sub, earning you the cherry red ES335 guitar. Welcome, Guardian. Your light is strong, even though you hate destiny. Even though there's some destiny hate, you still have to be a guardian. You can just pretend you're a guardian of something else. Instead of a guardian of light. Destiny's inferior. Oh, man. Oh, it won't let me sleep anymore. Yeah, I've slept too much in the game. Ezox, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting up Red Dead for the night. And we're gonna solve some mysteries here in the swamp. Still proud to be a guardian of something.
Yeah.
My hat got lost. Alligator ate me here in the swamp, and I don't know if I'll have that hat back at my camp or not. Guardian of anything. I'm gonna go. Go put my horse over here because she gets really scared of all these crocodiles. Or alligators, sorry. There's a difference, alright? They don't like to be lumped into one category, alright? Nothing more offensive to alligators than thinking they're all the same and lumping them all in one category. So yeah, every 48 hours is what RealSpace told me, without spoiling what this is. He said every 2 days, 48 hours, if it's foggy in the middle of the night between 9 and 3 a.m., we will hear a woman calling to us in the swamp. In this exact part of the swamp. And so we've encountered her a few times at the end of last stream, which the VOD for that should be up soon. It should be up on YouTube for free for all the non-subs. It'll be up soon, and for the subs, you can check it out on Twitch. But it's been interesting, and so we'll see if she pops up tonight. But sadly, we're gonna have to stand here and wait. So it'll be a few minutes. It's 7 p.m. right now. So we gotta wait between 9 and 3. And see if it gets foggy. See if we don't get eaten by alligators. So we'll try. Or I know this might be a little boring right now, but if she does show up, if she does show up tonight, it'll be worth it. You just gotta watch out for the gators. I haven't tried shooting her, but you can shoot her, but I think I'd rather see what happens. So I think obviously she'll go transparent or disappear or something if you shoot her. And I'd rather see what she does or says. Because it feels like she's talking to me. Although that's not clear. She could just be speaking, you know, as ghosts do, you know. Just sort of speak randomly. Okay, it is starting to get a little foggy. Oh. Derek 2443, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying Red Dead. What was that? Alligator snapping turtle.
Come back to me. He's going to come back to me. Honest. He will too. I just know he will, Mother. I just know he will. Mother, you can be so unkind. So very unkind. It ain't like that. It ain't like that at all.
Anybody else? Okay. Like, so now we gotta wait 2 more days. So she showed up at 1 a.m. this time. Okay. I'll try to go back to the camp and sleep. If it'll let me. See, we didn't have to wait too long. Maybe a minute or so. A couple of minutes. Now I got this gator skin on the back of the horse. We're gonna take that to camp later. I mean, we might ride out this mystery for another day or two. If it won't let us sleep, I may go ahead and run back to camp. Oh fuck! Yeah, that gator scared her off.
Ease on it. Whoa now, easy. Whoa now, easy, easy.
Let's just see if we can quickly... God damn it. Something killed the catfish. Yeah, that was an experience, right? Isn't that insane? Alright, we're not... Alright, here's what I'll do. Let's go... This will make the time pass too. We can go back there and sell that and then come back up here. We can go sell this gator pelt. Because the game kind of catches on. Like, it knows that you're sleeping over and over several days in a row, like constantly. So I may need to actually kind of do stuff in the daytime. But I think according to what Real Space said is that I can just kind of come back here and it's an extra horse, I guess. It was like a temporary horse that I used once. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think the only horse selling guys are like over here, and they're only gonna take like $2 for this horse. So, I mean, unless I'm in the neighborhood, it's not even worth riding over there.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll deposit this gator. Oh, you know what I ought to do? Is keep that horse nearby, and I can bring home like 2 gator carcasses or something, you know? Like I can basically use him as an additional transportation horse. If you're catching what I'm meaning. You could do that. Could be very useful. Thank you for that tweet though, Abby. I appreciate that. Appreciate the little retweet, a little extra boost there. How was your day today? You were working, huh? Ride my horse around at night. Ho! Had a pretty terrible day at work. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Are you working tomorrow too?
Who goes there? It's me. Welcome back, Arthur.
My phone's like vibrating
Easy.
on the stand, and it's like zzz.
You can rest now, girl.
It's okay. Thankfully, off tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow's gonna be a mental health day. Hey, right on. That's sometimes so needed. I agree. And then Wednesday's the stream, yeah? Yeah, that'll be nice.
Look who crawled out from under his stone.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Donate for funds? I guess so.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
How's it going?
Thank you.
Donate for funds. I thought we needed it for crafting.
Many thanks.
Let me
Mr.
take a
Morgan.
look.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Rams, cougars, ox.
You alright?
Okay, maybe we don't need
You and me.
a Wednesday stream. Pronghorn. I wish I could like have a list of all these things. That way I could properly. Okay, so I need snake skin. So I do need some perfect snake skin. So maybe I should focus on bringing like boar pelts. And goats.
I'll keep my eye out for
All
some
right,
good
well, I guess I'll
material.
donate this
Really need
because
you boys to
honestly,
get out there and hunt. Supplies are low. I know supplies are low. Well, I'll take what I can get. Thank you, Arthur.
all right. Oh, thank you, Arthur. I guess we'll shave and try to clean up a little bit. I think we've been wearing this jeans and blue shirt for a couple of days now. All right, hats. Okay, so I guess I didn't get to keep that hat. State boss. Guess we could. Oh, I didn't know I had one. Alright, so here's what we'll do. I think we'll change the shirt and maybe throw a vest on. Yeah, I've actually gotten a pretty good collection of hats and shirts and stuff. I think we'll kind of go with our brown outfit that we have. looks good. Should we throw on a vest, maybe? Yeah, complete the look. I mean, we can throw on a coat if we want. I think I'm gonna go with that brown one. I was just making sure. So we could throw a coat on. I'm probably gonna shave the beard too. Get it back down to our, not the duster, but I was thinking. Sorry I have to leave so quickly, but I'm getting sleepy. Right on. Right on. Get some rest, and I hope you enjoy your mental health day tomorrow. And I should be live tomorrow. Should you need my services, I will be live in the morning for another lovely morning stream. But I hope you have a great night, and we will catch you later. I might keep the stash at 5. Oh, there's Uncle.
What?
Passed out on the floor. Alright, so not tonight, but tomorrow night, we need to return to the swamp. Actually can't tell, is this is not the green jacket. I don't think it is.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
I think the first one was the green one. This one kind of looks brown, but it has like a yellowish hue to it. I'm trying to get the sun to hit it just right so I
You okay, Arthur?
can see it. I guess we'll know. We'll know around noon when the colors are really shining through.
Okay, my girl.
I'll get my backup horse. Can't believe I didn't think of that while I had the horse, but yeah, we're gonna use you as a bit of a cargo horse. Okay, so I actually did want to hit this bait shop here. So that's going to be our first order of business today, and then hopefully
You done messed up, AA
good God, Big Whale Kale, how are you doing, man? Oh. Doing good? Bashing in some monster skulls? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's getting in the way. We're investigating the mysteries of the swamp. It's gonna be probably the main theme of tonight's stream. We are gonna try to finish up some, or I believe we may have finished up all of our side quests at the moment. Let me double check. Yeah, we got an Albert Mason one way over there, but I don't think we really have to focus on that.
Good morning.
It does look, I don't know. I could be wrong, but the jacket does look kind of yellow. It's like a real dark, like yellowish brown.
Welcome, welcome. It's all
Can I
right
fill
out
you
back.
in?
Have a seat.
You mean on what's going on in the grand mystery of the swamp?
Done did.
Is that what you're concerned about tonight?
Thank you for
I'm
your
gonna
visit.
grab as many lures as this game will let me have because I want to start fishing. So what can I sell? Oh, I can just sell her like bait and whatnot. Like, what are the plans for the stream? Tonight, I want to see if we can either complete or progress in this mystery, which is taking place in the swamp. Which I'll show you where. We're kind of here at the bait shop, but if you go a little north of this bait shop, and I'm gonna try not to spoil anything for you. That way, if you're playing this as well, but if you go up here kind of around where the L is in Blue Water Marsh, if you head up in this area between I believe 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. you might see something. And we've every 2 days it gets kind of foggy at nighttime during 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. and we often encounter this event. And so I'd kind of like to see how it progresses, because from what Real Space has told me, you know, without spoiling it for me, he has told me that it is sort of an event that happens within the game that progresses every time you are in the area, and that you can come every 2 days and see it. And so there may be a completion to this, and that's kind of why I'm trying to come back here every 2 days or so. And I've even set up camp like outside of this place a few times. Because I think setting camp too close will cause that to happen. The other thing we will do at some point in the stream is eventually we'll do this Hosea mission here, which is part of the main story. Because more or less, other than the one mission here with the photographer, we've kind of done most of the side quests at the moment. And we're kind of caught up with everything. At the moment. Okay. So, what I may do... Let's see, we may cross the river and set up a camp somewhere over there. We'll try that. Because this swamp, like, right over here is where we've, for the most part, been able to see this occur. But yeah, those are our goals. We're only going to be live about 2-ish hours or so tonight. Because I do want to get on in the morning, because I have enjoyed the morning streams. So, we'll be on with some more Red Dead in the morning. I don't think this is my green coat. I'm pretty sure it's not, because it really is kind of yellowy. The green coat was more of like a hunter green. No? There we go. Set up a camp. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll put an L there. Sleep 14 hours until night, and then oh, I think it should be this night, actually.
You alright, girl?
Oh wow, it's already midnight.
Slow up now. Yep.
And we'll walk around with our guns out, just in case. Is it tonight or is it... It might be tomorrow night. Well, either way, no time wasted, really. Excuse me. That's our camp over there. I like those little details like that you can see, like the campfires and stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna, yeah, it's not gonna get foggy tonight. So if you're quiet and you don't accidentally encroach on the gators, you can actually get around gators just fine, but I did die, I think, what was it, twice today? Which is like the most I've died in any sort of succession or regularity. It's just kind of mind-blowing to me.
Easy there, girl. Easy, whoa.
Sleep. Wait, no, not morning. That's what I get for not reading. I just press Y blindly. Alright, tonight should be the night. Trust me, it's worth it, but it does require a little bit of dedication.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Interested to see what happens next. What time is it now? It's already midnight.
Whoa there. Easy. Good girl. Okay then.
Abs! Dude! How have you been, man? How is Bangladesh? I didn't think I'd be seeing you for months, man. Did you get access to some internet there or something? It's great. Except the Wi-Fi. Yeah, see. That's what happened when I was on vacation. The Wi-Fi is shit. I'm sorry, dude. That's terrible. It's like the whole time you're there, it's just gonna be difficult to get on the internet, huh? Oh man, that's such a bummer though. But hopefully you do have a good time there and maybe you get to experience new things, you know? Oh, I'm doing well, man. We're off to a strong start this year, and we're here looking for something in the swamp. Something Real Space has told me to come here at certain times of day and look out for. We have encountered it a few times, but does not appear to be happening tonight. I'll be in and out depending on the Wi-Fi. Right on, man. Well, hey, man, I'm wishing you the best while you're out there, and hope you have a great time. And thank you. And it's good to see you, and hopefully you know, get on some good Wi-Fi and enjoy yourself a bit. But also, it's kind of nice to disconnect, so you might find some joy in that, in being able to sort of get off of the internet and all the things we depend on so much. It is kind of nice to get away from it all for a while. I definitely enjoyed that on my vacation. Wasn't really an option, but you know. It definitely was kind of fun to time away from the internet.
You good, girl?
I've actually seen her over here. I don't think we're gonna see her tonight.
Go easy, girl. Easy now. Wait here, girl. Okay, girl.
Lucky she didn't buck me off there. Night, another 19 hours. Yeah, we'll try again. I guess we'll just try every night, because it might be kind of off a little bit. Seems like most of the events tend to occur in the northwest corner of the swamp here. Man, it's a shame we're not catching anything, though. Looks like it's raining tonight, so that may not work for us tonight. Maybe it was the trapper that needed the perfect alligator skin. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much of anything tonight. I might walk deeper into the swamp here. Usually it gets foggy, and that's kind of how you know she'll be around. Oh, fuck. Alright. Maybe we won't venture too deep. That's a 1 star. Not really worth the effort. Pop a little health tonic.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, I guess we'll come back. Bill lets sleep another night. It doesn't let you sleep too many nights in succession, so. And if we don't get anything, we might. I think it's something you can just come back to whenever, and you just, as you roll through, if it's nighttime and foggy, then you'll experience the next episode or whatever, so to speak. Another 16 hours till the evening. I think we'll do that. That way we can ride over. And get there. You get there like 2 or 3 hours early, typically. Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah.
There we go. Looking a little foggy this evening. Snapping turtle. I think you have to use like arrows on these guys. Yeah. I'll skin it anyway. It's just good to get the feathers, I think. Oh, or okay. We got some feathers. Okay. Collectors can be found in the nicer parts of town. I wonder who they mean. It's kind of cleared up. $8:22. So it's not late enough yet. Wonder if you can. No? Not great. Yeah, I think you need like a small game arrow for these guys too. It's after 9. My horse came running to me. I wonder what that means. God, that horse scared the hell out of me for a second.
But what am I to do? I gave you everything. Everything I had. No one will have me now. You said all them things.
All right. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
You can come around till nearly 1 a.m. Okay.
Yeah. Easy there.
Getting interesting. Evening. I think it's better to go in the evening because that'll give me 3 hours to prepare to sort of get there, get in position. And I think the odds are a little higher.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
The other night there wasn't that many gators.
Yeah. That's my girl. There we go.
It's at 6 p.m.
Hate to leave you, girl.
Here we go. Alright, we might see what happens tonight, and if nothing monumental happens, we might go ahead and play a story mission. Scared my horse a little bit. It's probably worth it though, just for this area to be clear. Nearly 9. Little baby gators. It's 9:39. I think this rifle is probably too high of a caliber. Oof. Well, they am.
Stay here, boy. Stay, girl.
Oleander sage is a poisonous herb. I don't think we're gonna get anything tonight. Nah. Bow with a small game arrow. Might need a varmint rifle to get a perfect pelt. Yeah, we'll take this stuff.
Alright, girl. Let's get. Wait.
We'll go see Hosea. And we'll do this mission here. We need a perfect boar. El Taco. How's it going, dude?
Yeah.
We were trying to encounter the Espiritus. And we've seen her a few times. But
Dumbass. You can tell me later.
since we didn't see her tonight, I think we're gonna go ahead and do
Easy.
a mission. Go ahead and knock out a mission tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Did good, girl.
Perfect alligator skin. I'm kind of too lazy to go see a trapper tonight, so I'm just gonna sell this.
Could really use some good meat for this stew. Many thanks.
Gamey bird meat.
Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Perfect alligator pelt.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
All right, let's go see Hosea here.
It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Yep, just in time. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
All right, Hosea, what are we gonna do?
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
go suit up, huh? Doing okay. Just had chicken tacos for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Chicken tacos. Oh my gosh, suits and bow ties.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure
That's
we
awesome.
will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Let me hand over my
Luca here will
30
take you to
guns.
Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be.
That's wonderful, wonderful.
Looking
Now,
sharp.
this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out on the balcony when you're done.
Well, I wonder what we're gonna do here tonight. Oh, dude, the green screen arrives tomorrow. I'm so excited. Also, Elgato, I don't know if you heard this, Jesse, but they announced key lights. Let me see what else they announced. So there's like lights, but they're like $200 a piece. So, and it's like lights that you would control with your stream, but really, I mean, I noticed Baggers already has like his own light that you can use, and oh wow, that's loud. And he's like able to change colors and stuff. But you know, key lights are nice. Specifically for streamers, you know. And you can put them like above you and sort of down. That way you're not like looking directly at them. But they're used to sort of light you up and whatnot. And you'll control it with your Stream Deck and whatnot. Okay, so there's new integrations to Stream Deck, which I'll check those out later. Um Oh, and the other thing is the screen link, which wirelessly allows you to capture your iPhone and iPad. So yeah, I was actually going to see about downloading that one. That's just an app you can have on your phone. Playing some Marvel mobile game? Which one is it? Because I played... which is the one I've been playing lately? I've got Marvel Champions of something, whatever it is. It's kind of like Injustice, but for your Marvel guys. Then I have DC Legends, which is similar to Marvel Strike Force, which I've been playing that quite a bit. And I forget the other one that I have. Yeah. Anyway, kind of interesting, but yeah, I pulled that up so I can kind of bookmark that for later. I'd like to download that, because like one thing I could do is like if Presley walks in, I could just get out my phone and then record him a little bit, you know, instead of having to adjust my two cameras. So that'll be kind of nice. That will actually work out for me really well. Anyway, back to the game. Let's see what we're doing here. Bronte is like a Italian mafia kind of guy. Kind of runs the whole town here.
You arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Huh.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh?
Oh, man.
Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken.
Marvel Future Fight. Ah.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Future Fight.
Well, it has been
Is that the one where it's
wonderful
kind of like
conversing
top,
with you, but I can tell
well,
that
not
you
top
are
down,
very
but
busy, and I won't
it seems like
waste any
Marvel
more of your
Ultimate
time.
Alliance
Yes,
is
go enjoy yourselves and mingle.
kind of plays like that. You get like a squad of 3 that you can swap between.
Could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Action RPG.
Gentlemen, enjoy your
I think that's one of the ones I have. Let me take a look. Marvel. Yeah, Future Fight. Yeah. I've actually played that one quite a bit. Yeah, it is kind of like loosely like Ultimate Alliance, but I think there's a way you can get like friends players to come help you. Like you can just like ask for one of my characters to show up in your game. Because I do that with one of my friends. He's kind of no-life the game a little bit.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just me.
Modern art is all very well, but my daughter could
How was
do
the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French. Mister,
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make
The music
it so.
is good. Yeah.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
It's got a decent story going through it as well. And they brought in like the X-Men and Deadpool and just like lots and lots of characters. And you can unlock their costumes from the movies and stuff. That's why I really like that.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux.
Good
I hope
bodyguard,
you're
I
enjoying
guess.
my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Hello, sir.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terra.
Yeah, except for me.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Interesting that he keeps locking that room. He put something in that drawer. Do the old letter opener trick.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Leviticus has been chasing us around. We've robbed his trains on several occasions. Henry Lemieux. Alright. It's a letter to Bronte. Can I? No. Yeah, it's alright.
Bonjour.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
It's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of the big bank. Real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Get all of our
Here comes
guns
Leonard.
back.
All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna save it here for tonight because we've got several options over what to do. Go meet Trelawney, a stranger. That mission for Albert Mason over there. We'll pick it up in the morning. Looks like we got a lot of options about different jobs we can do. And of course, we will keep chasing that ghost. That might be the first thing we do when we get on in the morning. So yeah, we may do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid. Oh yeah, and I'll probably hit this in the morning, and maybe we can get on some Destiny in the afternoon. Now that the reset will be here, you know, we can knock out some missions, some strikes, the flashpoint, all that stuff. Gotta keep in mind some of the stuff that Andrew was telling us the other night. I mean, there were certain things I guess I wasn't considering everything. I actually fell asleep towards the end of his stream, but he had some really smart ideas that I was just like, dude, I need to like write this stuff down, because it's like, I don't know. It feels like obvious stuff that you should know and consider, but at the same time, I'm like, not getting it. Not getting it all. Yeah. He always had his best gear on no matter what. And he was kind of able to predict that he was going to get, you know, 1 or 2 different items, and he was right. It was actually one of the, like he said, like, oh, it'll either be boots or the bond, and it ends up being the boots. He just looks at it very statistically, and so he had like his, I guess his clan was increasing his chances from public events to get good loot. Then he had like 2 things on because he popped the coin that we normally pop when we're gonna do strikes and stuff, the medallion. He popped that, and then he started just doing public events. And he said, statistically, the more yellow bars I kill, the more likely, due to that and due to the coin and having the ghost as well, the ghost that like rewards extra XP or something, I think it was, and he would just change it based on where he was. So by like having all these things stacked together, it was basically ensuring that after a couple public events, he was pretty much guaranteed to get a prime engram, and at his level, exotics are more likely. So, you know, by just playing the numbers, you know, he's able to, you know, much like we did with the 3 of coins, you know, and you would just try to kill as many yellow bars as you could in the fastest amount of time. I guess this is kind of like that, kind of. So yeah, it's a couple of different things to consider, and I'll probably need to go through all my ghosts and see what that is. Yeah, I know, right? It makes you feel like hopping on, but I gotta get some rest. But if you get on, you know, best of luck, and think about all those different things. Make sure you're thinking about your ghost, your perks, your ghost, your medallions, any sort of things that are applied to your character, like, you know, when you get the Nightfall or whatever, you get like extra XP and all these other things. Think about having all those things active and doing things to maximize the chance of drops, which, you know, public events still seems to be one of the ways to go. And I think he was just on Earth, you know, doing event after event after event, and then, you know, he said, I'll get it here in like 1 or 2 public events. And then sure enough, it dropped. And then he said, well, because this one's 650 and this one's 650 and this one's 649 and this one's 646, it's either going to be the one that's 649 or the one that's 646. And then sure enough, it was the one that was 649 went up to 650. And as soon as he gets an engram, as we've discussed, you know, he goes back to the tower. And gets it as quick as possible, because you never know what you're going to get in the next event. You might get something that'll be of an even higher light level, and you want to ensure the possibility of upward growth, I guess, as much as you can. Anyway, I think we're going to raid Joe, because he's playing Darksiders 3. I'm super interested in this game, and it's been a minute since Joe streamed, and I always love to raid Joe. The greatest thing. So yeah, for the non-subs, there we go. Dude, the Darksider, like, it looks legit, man. Give it a look-see. That might be something I pick up at some point. I might wait for a sale on that one, because I already got too many games on queue. So yeah, but that is one I'm gonna keep my eye on. I will keep it on the wish list there. But anyway, dude, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everybody that stopped by tonight. Abby with the resub, Naza with the resub this morning. Really appreciate that, you guys. Let me try the credits thing. Here. I think. Hey, it works. Look at that. All the bots. Yeah, El Taco and the bots. Guys, new followers, really appreciate that. That's super cool. Naza doesn't actually stream, but I've met him through Ridersaurus and You know, he's often in Jazzy's stream, and, you know, he makes his way around. He's just the nicest guy. Super cool dude. Love those credits. It's nice. I need to remember to do that more often. But anyway, new green screen. Hopefully there won't be this like light. I don't know. It wouldn't show if the sheet wasn't like constantly. I don't know. I feel like it's either blowing or it's not tight enough. And I've got like little clips tightening it. It's just going to be so much better when it's this other thing. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully, I believe tomorrow afternoon it should arrive in the mail. And I've got to get back to one of my friends. We're having a discussion about eggs and mixing them in the bowl separately. Do you ever do that? Do you ever put eggs, like you crack an egg and then you mix it in the bowl with stuff and then you put it on the skillet? Or do you just dump everything on the skillet? Do you just crack the egg and then dump the yolk on the skillet and stuff like that? I don't know. Literally cracking an egg like that and going through all that effort, it might be the most posh thing I've seen Americans do. And I never really thought of it. Depends how lazy I am. Yeah, like, I don't really like to do the extra dishes, so usually I just crack it right into the pan and we're going. So, It's an interesting question. I think she's texted back a few thoughts. So we're finally making some progress on that. But it was something I never thought about, though. I was like, yeah, it kind of is crazy. Like, I've never really seen a lot of people do it, but I think my family's been doing it recently when they make me omelets, and it's nice, and I think it's good. I feel real special and, like, luxurious when it happens. Anyway, all right, let's get to Raid and Joe. Otherwise, we'll never get over there in time if we keep discussing the egg conundrum of 2019. But let's get that raid going. We will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a great night, and we should be on bright and early in the morning. Bye. Now I'm kind of hungry. Kind of want some eggs. Is my raid working? I hope it is.